Hello and welcome back. I wanted to talk to you today about something I call direct seeing. Direct seeing is, in my opinion, the quickest, most effective, and intense means of achieving a meditative state of mind, even for brief moments. As a brief aside, let's have a look at this footnote. As an interesting demonstration of the interplay between the dorsal and ventral visual systems and how they control awareness, try this trick. Look at your own right pupil in a mirror. Now, quickly look at your left pupil. Hold that for a few seconds, and then switch back. Do this back and forth every couple of seconds or so for a few tries. Ask yourself, are my eyes moving when I look to the opposite eye? Why don't you see the movement? Prove to yourself that there must be movement. By looking at your right pupil, then slowly move your eyes to look at the left. Where does this experience of the movement go when you move quickly? This is one visual system overriding the other. You asked it to. Then the brain did the rest using low-level neural programming and motor control, referencing a 3D map of the physical world to make it all happen. In fact, before the eye ever moves to the next position, the brain has already calculated the whole thing and is ready to execute when desired. In the same way the brain can anticipate and calculate muscle movement in advance of the need, it also calculates and anticipates structures in language, whether we are watching, listening, speaking, or reading. We expect certain things to occur in language, and this can be advantageous as it speeds reading and speech along. If we have to stop to think about each subsequent word, whether we are reading or speaking, language becomes a nightmare. This advanced planning ability, or lack thereof, is at the core of some types of dyslexia, and it is reflected in both open and silent reading. People so affected recognize elements of speech, but cannot anticipate what should come next while reading, and so encounter each subsequent word as though for the first time, or as a separate construct from the surrounding sentence. Research points to an imbalance in control of the interface between volitional and automatic behavior. In the case of autism, this involves a preference to peripheral or automatic behaviors, impulsive or reactive in nature, over volition or central awareness. Or so it appears. Meditation helps children and adults alike to learn to be globally, that is, generally aware, on the one hand, and to have very specifically focused attention on the other. Other activities reinforce this to permit voluntary switching between global and focal awareness. That's all for today's video. If you are interested in meditation techniques and their clinical value, check out my other videos on the subject, one called Candle Meditation, which is worthwhile, especially for children. Don't forget to like and subscribe to The Vision Mechanic to be the first to know about our latest content. Thanks for watching.